Kunis, everybody. Mila, Kunis.
Wait, can I just say?
What?
For all talk shows, you have to do pre-interviews. Like, they sit you on the phone and you talk about the things you're going to talk about. And then you come here and then this happens. And pre-interviews mean nothing on the show. It is my favorite show in the world to do.
Then I have some rather unpleasant news for you. Hey, I haven't seen you since Scotland. Anything going on in your life?
You know, a couple things here and there.
Yeah. Congratulations. That's
Thank
lovely.
you.
How old
Thank
now?
you. 2 months.
No, you.
Oh, me.
No, it's a joke. 2 months.
Well,
That's lovely.
yeah, 9 weeks.
That's still good.
Yes.
It's when they
Great
start
thing.
moving.
She's not lethargic. I mean, she moves.
No, it's when they start walking around the
yeah,
little
no,
legs and like, like that. But it's a girl. You're fine. Girls are easy.
Yeah, I think so.
Until they're teenagers.
That's not my problem. That's Daddy's problem.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be your problem, too.
You have boys, yeah?
Yeah, boys, yeah. Yeah, boys.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know what, though? My sister-in-law had a little boy 2 weeks prior to us having our little girl, and it is completely different.
Yeah.
Everything.
Boys, so you're telling me men and women are different?
What?
Yeah.
No.
From the
Are you maybe
get-go.
onto something?
Yeah, no, from the very beginning, though.
Yeah, I do.
Like, from the very beginning, like my son is, like, drives cars around. Not real cars, obviously, but he has little cars, and I let him drive my car.
Do you?
3.5.
That's good. It's perfect.
Yeah. It's like, just don't go on the freeway.
I do remember when I was really little, though, I did sit on my dad's lap and like I thought I was driving, but I held the wheel. This is in a whole other country where I'm sure in America it's very illegal. But I had the greatest time doing it and I have a great memory from it.
That was the country of...
Ukraine.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Soon to be known as...
Russia.
Yeah. No, I think it's probably illegal in the Ukraine as well, yeah.
Well, now, who knows? But back then, I think it was, fine.
Yeah, that was fine.
It was no
So drive around, everything's all right.
Yeah.
Because everyone in Ukraine talks like Dracula.
By the way, that's my go-to accent for everyone, period. Like,
What, Dracula?
Yep, sure. Like, everyone, if you're from Spain, I'm like, they talk like this the whole time. And everyone's like, that's not Spanish accent. I'm like, yes, it is. Like, across the board.
Spanish Dracula would be good. Like, I don't often drink blood, but when I do, it's,
Dos Equis?
Dos Equis, of course. I don't know if we can say that. Can we say that? Oh, ooh la la. You, my friend, are a racist. That's what I'm telling you. So that's lovely. So you've had a baby and everything's going. You look great. Have you got a workout regime?
You know, it's called baby.
Yeah.
Breastfeeding is a great workout.
Oh, listen, I have to say.
Yes. Oh, please.
Well, I don't have to say, but I'm going to say, when I miss my wife's breastfeeding.
Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different.
It's spectacular.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like, what? Can we talk about making this permanent? It's quite a thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Do you get very tired when you're,
Not too tired. I seem to eat a lot, so that kind of keeps me going through the day.
Yeah, that's what most people do.
Yeah, not
yeah,
too
you'll be
bad.
all right. Hey, I became a vegetarian.
What? Why?
Yeah,
I mean, congratulations, but any specific reason?
Yeah, well, yes. I don't know. I've got friends who are from the animal kingdom, and it was a request made.
I think it's great. You know what? I'm not a vegetarian, but I do love to eat healthy. So if you ever need recommendations of really great vegetarian restaurants or vegan places,
you need them all the time because every time I go into a restaurant, I'm like, I guess I'll have fries.
no fish, nothing.
No,
How
not
long?
even cheese or eggs.
No dairy.
No, or cheese.
Do you feel better? What, cheese and dairy, two different things?
I do feel a bit better, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I needed to lose a bit of weight because the last time we were in Scotland, I was 400 pounds.
I mean, it's amazing.
400 pounds.
That's not how I remember.
Yeah, I had to use a stick to change channel on TV. No, you know what? I was a fat kid. Were you a fat kid?
No.
See, I was a fat kid, and I think it makes you your whole life. You're kind of
But you
thinking
were never
about
that fat. I mean, I don't remember.
Oh no, my nickname was Tubby when I was a kid.
But so was
I had a
mine,
party,
but-
nobody came. Fatty had a party, nobody came. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
I don't buy it. None of you.
No, it's all right. So things are going all right then?
Yeah, no complaints. I was able to take time off from work.
Where'd you go?
Nice. Nowhere. I went home. That is my version of time off. I spent all my 20s. It sounds crazy, but I did spend all my 20s traveling. And it's the greatest experience ever. And you get to see the world and you experience life and you meet people. And it's fantastic, but you don't have a home. And so when I decided to take time off, all I wanted to do was have the same bed to wake up in, a routine, like a house. And it was great.
You've become very traditional and kind of, you know.
I love it.
That's fine.
I think it's a luxury, though, to be able to do that. Like, I am able to be a stay-at-home mom with my kid. And I do find that nowadays, people can't do that. Everyone has to have a job. You have to have a two-person household.
Yeah.
And so I was able to take time off and actually raise my child, which I
for the last 2 months, anyway.
But I get to have a little bit. I mean, that's for me, time off.
Yeah. No.
2 months easily.
When you go back to work, though, you take the baby with you.
Absolutely, baby goes
and the baby has to, you know, are you going to raise the kid Scottish, like, you know, chimney sweep at 6, and then
what?
And then the sort of wing walking by the early teenage years.
Yeah.
And then jail.
Obviously. No jail? No jail?
No jail, no wing walking, but chimney work.
Chimney's good. Yeah.
I had a job when I was very young. I had a job. You had a job when you were. What age were you when you started?
Well, I started acting when I was 9, but that didn't prevent my parents from making me do like things. Like my mom would pick me up from 70 show. She was working Rite Aid, which is like a drugstore in LA, and she would.
Yeah, I think they know what Rite Aid is.
Listen.
I have never been to your country before. What is this magical place full of things to put in your ears and your ass? Why, this Rite Aid is American. I don't know where am I going with this accent.
It's like partially Italian, partially
It's
like
Italian
Russian.
Dracula, yeah, with a little bit of Clinton. Yeah.
There you go. It's really, with the hair, it works.
Yeah, I've got new hair.
I like it.
Peaky Blinders.
I like it. It's very, very
I'm going
nice.
for aging Vanilla Ice. Ice, baby. Ice, baby.
I like it.
Yeah, so anyway, your mom would take you to Rite Aid?
Oh, yeah, so my mom would pick me up from 70 show, and she couldn't go back home because she had to go back to work. So she would drag me to work with her, and I would work like the ice cream counter or the photo counter until closing, all the time.
And did people recognize you?
All the time.
Really?
Yeah, all the time. They were like, that's weird. Okay, can I get, and they kind of moved past it. And I was like, yes, okay, and like scoop their ice cream.
Did you ever get mixed up and scoop ice cream where you shouldn't have on TV?
On TV?
Yeah. You know, on the 70s show, did you ever go, yeah, that's all right, yeah.
I think everybody at 70s thought it was so weird that I was like, I gotta go to Rite Aid and work now. See you guys later. Like, it was weird, but it was great.
Yeah, I think it's good for you. Clearly, you're a well-adjusted human being as opposed to, you know,
not
what could have happened.
Yes.
You know.
Keep in mind, my parents, I don't know if I ever told you, my parents took away my car keys when I was 16. And
Good for that.
Yeah.
I like them.
But then I had a job to go to, and they were like, too bad, so sad. So they left me like $1.25 and said, figure out the system. And I swear to God, I got up in the morning, I had to be at 70s, and I was like, oh, how do I take the bus to work? And I had to go outside and figure out which bus went to where to get to the valley to go to work.
This is in LA?
Yeah. My parents were awesome.
And they actually said, too bad, so sad?
This long story short, I did something wrong. Neither one of us can remember what I must have done. And they were like, we're taking away your car keys. And I was like, you can't do that. I have a real job. And then I woke up in the morning and my car keys were missing. And there was $1.25 on the table that said, here. And that was it. And then I had to go and figure out how to take.
I think that's a great thing. I think they did a good job with you.
I agree.
So much so that I'm going to have a commercial now, and there's going to be one for Rite Aid. Maybe. We'll be right back with Mila. We'll be right back. But we're back.
Yes.
Hey. So we were talking about Scotland. Last time I saw you was in Scotland.
Yes.
And you bought a kilt.
I did.
And I didn't know who you were buying the kilt for.
I know.
And it was for a special friend.
It was. And
Yeah.
it turned out great because, you know, nothing's under the kilt. It's too soon, too much.
Well, no, you can
It's
say
fine.
that.
I can say this.
What, nothing's under the kilt? You don't wear anything? So Ashton doesn't wear
That's what
anything?
he told me in
I did
Scotland,
say
nothing
that...
goes under the kilt. That
Right.
Apparently it's just, you know.
So does he walk around like...
He loves kilts.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I think the day that I landed when we were back from Scotland was on St. Patty's Day.
Right.
And then we went out to like a bar and he wore his kilt and every St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day is an Irish thing. You get that, right?
I know it's a kilt.
You know,
But you
that's
still
like,
wear
well, we
kilts.
landed in America, Canadian Thanksgiving, and it was just lovely.
I know, but it was...
We had maple syrup. It was awesome.
A Scottish kilt looks like an Irish. I mean, to most people, I'm sure too. Not to offend. Oh my God, I just offended somebody. I'm gonna get some horrible.
Oh, don't
email.
worry. The minute you start talking on late night television, you offend somebody. I found that out.
Really? How many
Yes.
people do you think you offend nightly?
Oh, well, I'd like to start with him. And then...
I feel like every time the camera pans to you, you're just shaking your head. Like it doesn't even matter what it's for. It's just sheer disappointment.
But this is a character that Michael has adopted, clearly. He's a very cheerful, upbeat person
Yes,
who's not a racist at all.
I wish you could pan to him now.
Oh, no, he's doing that. So, there you are. We're out of time.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
How's that so fast?
I know. Well,
Look at this. It says 00. Is that really true? No.
yeah, that's the
Look
clock.
at
Says
your
00.
Your weird little robots moving. That guy's so creepy. I have to tell you, no matter how many times I'm on this show, it's still weird.
You hear
Less
that?
weird than
What the
horse.
hell, man?
Yeah. Why are you doing that?
What are you? I got feelings too. What are you trying to do to me?
It's so weird. You kind of sound like Jim Carrey now. It's a little Jim Carrey-ish, no?
You think he sounds like Jim Carrey?
A little bit.
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
It's so weird. I'm gonna
Yeah,
miss
I
it.
know.
It's great.
I know.
The horse that doesn't make any sense. It's just all so strange. Look at this.
It's not a real horse, Mila.
It's not?
No.
What do you mean?
Well, the front end's real. The back end's
Yes, go on.
the back end, I think, is taking a break.
Where's the back end?
Yeah, the back end's like, well, it's standing outside. Yeah, what's going on? No, they won't need me for this bit. It's all right.
Wait, he's in. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
no,
safe.
all
We're
right.
good.
Anyway, we're done. Awkward pause for old time's
Yes,
sake?
let's do it.
Okay.
Wait, you know what? For old time's sake. Here we go.
Oh, your special cup.
I made it for you, but you seem to have done it. Look how beautiful this cup was that I made.
It's lovely, but I didn't want to use it in case it got broken.
Yeah, right. You're so full of...
Uh-oh.
Okay, awkward pause.
Awkward pause.
Here we go.
What I'm enjoying is that the audience is having a harder time of this than we are. Mila Kunis, everybody. We'll be right back.